Hello everyone, welcome in for another video. So we're talking about a Song of Ice and Fire miniatures today in my personal favorite house, House Bartheon. So there's a lot of new stuff coming out for a Song of Ice and Fire miniatures, and I just wanted to focus in on the new stuff coming out for House Bartheon, and I'm super excited for these units. So I'm just going to go through and kind of show people what's coming out. I know a lot of people were surprised by all of the new things coming out because there really hasn't been too much news or announcements for it. So I thought I'd divide it all in between the houses and go through everything piece by piece with all of you. So first I've got the website loaded up here, and it's strange because there's only a single one of the new units here to look at, which I really don't understand. The website's really not well done, which is a shame. I think I could really use an overhaul and a reboot kind of thing, but regardless, we've got the Riders of Highgarden. So I've been fiending to paint knight models, and this game has really given me that opportunity in spades. The models are really cool. I like them a lot. So they've got some close-ups here of the new models. I'm excited to use them. It gives you an opportunity now to kind of go all House Tyrell. With the new stuff that's come out, there's now 4 different unit options for House Tyrell, so you could actually field the whole army. So that's actually pretty exciting. So the Riders of Highgarden, in terms of their rules and how they're going to be playing with everything else, I haven't done a deep dive into that yet. I'm just kind of showing off the models today. I'm going to be talking about the rules and talking about strategies for them later on. But again, cool new knight models. I'm down for that. I'm really excited to paint these up. They come in squads of 4, and it's super exciting to see these models. They're great. So the other thing that's coming out, and now it's very strange because now we're switching off the website because literally the only box that they have of the 4 new boxes coming out. So the other is the pikemen. So I'm using 401 Games as a reference here because they have all the boxes up on here. They don't on the main website, but they've got them here on this site. I don't know. So we've got the pikemen here, and I went onto Reddit and found this image. So someone had received the box early and painted them up. They look amazing. I really like the aesthetics of House Tyrell. And again, the green is something kind of fun and different to paint when I've been painting the yellow with House Bartheon. So I like that I'm switching it up with a different house. Again, excited for these models, kind of rank and file pikemen. Again, it's funny with me playing Old World Warhammer where I'm used to it being 5-man or 5 across. It could be more, but I'm kind of used to 5 across where you've got the captain, the musician, the standard bearer, and then the 2 on the outside, and then you go ranks of 5 behind that. These movement trays are just perfect. It really has made me fall in love with kind of playing again, where it's just these movement trays and it's just everything goes so quickly. I love it. And I can't wait to start using these guys. So we're going to go back to the main page here for 401. So the other 2 new units, I just want to point out here that we've got the new House Tyrell here, and here's the old 2 units that you could get, the Rose Knights and the Thorn Watch. I don't have either of these units, and I would like to pick them up, but per usual, when new things come out for a Song of Ice and Fire miniatures, everything gets sold out so fast because people are getting ready to play the new models. They start expanding their armies. There's obviously still some things in stock, but a lot of it went out of stock very quickly. Like after I found out that there's new stuff coming out, I was like, oh, maybe I'll grab a new box or 2, and everything just went so fast. So here we've got Bartheon Heroes 3 and 4. So that's the other 2 new boxes. Again, we've got the Highgarden Riders, the Highgarden Pikemen, and now Heroes 3 and 4. So we're going to go into 3 first. So 3 has the next set of Stannis Bartheon Heroes. So there's a couple new units, new cards coming out for them, but the main thing is that it's Stannis mounted. So now you can play a fully mounted Bartheon army if you take Stannis mounted. That is I'm so excited to do that. I can't wait. I've got my Bartheon Knights. Probably get another squad of them after I get the Bartheon Heroes 3 box at some point and just run a mounted Bartheon army and steamroll. It's going to be so much fun. There's, again, a couple other characters in this box. There's some repeat models from the last box where they just have different cards, but it's still switching it up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So the last box is Bartheon Heroes 4. So this box is Renly with his Rainbow Guard, right? So instead of having his Knight's Guard, he had the Rainbow Guard. And I'm excited to paint this box because it really gives you an opportunity to paint some crazy armor because each of them have such bright, vibrant armor. So painting this squad up is going to be a real treat for me. I cannot wait to get my hands on these and paint them up. It's going to be a really fun painting project to kind of show off with everyone. But yeah, that does it for all the new stuff coming out for House Bartheon. I'm going to be doing videos for all of the houses and going through everything, because it's surprising to me that this isn't on the main page of A Song of Ice and Fire. I couldn't find anything about this, and that's crazy to me that I'm not seeing this all online. Like, again, Reddit, you can go to places specifically where they talk about the hobby in general, but I don't understand why the company isn't promoting this. If I'm missing something, like there's a separate website or something that Come On has news and updates and stuff, maybe I just couldn't find it, please post in the comments. I would love to take a look at that if that does exist. And if it doesn't, come on, you got to step it up here. It's funny when normally dealing with Games Workshop and the Warhammer community page and just the constant updates now that happen that are fantastic, and you kind of get used to that interaction with the company. And I hope that they can kind of step things up a bit. And it might just be me missing something, but I don't think I am. Again, let me know in the comments what you thought of the video, if you're excited for some of this new House Bartheon stuff. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And I'll see everybody soon.